Hey, lay by who? Lay. Okay.
Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing a video on a wig installation. Yes, this is my first time. This hair is by Mayven hair. You can find them on their website. First you want to go ahead and co-wash. I like to co-wash all my wigs and my bundles. The shampoo and conditioner I use is by Shea Moisture. Now we're going to go ahead and use these products right here. This is the Gots to be Glued. This is the #1, from what I hear, the #1 wig glue. The best on the market. We're going to go ahead and try this one. I've already put my hairnet on, or my wig cap, before recording. You want to go ahead and start off by spraying some of the Gots to be Glued hairspray on the edges and blow dry the ends. So this part right here is being stubborn, so I'm going to go ahead and spray some more of the Gots to be Glued on this area, and I'm going to blow dry it, making sure no other parts are lifting. Also, I use the gel, and this works for me because it is waterproof, and it's more like a glue. It works like a glue, like a thicker texture. You want to go ahead and continue cutting the excess cap off. You want to be careful not to cut yourself, because you will cut your hair and yourself depending on how sharp your scissors are. Go all the way around the hairline. I like to spray as I go. Blow drying at the same time. If you notice, right behind in the wig cap, it's kind of white colored. That's because I put the Gots to be Glued, the thicker gel on that part before I put the wig cap on, just to give it a better secure fit. I didn't know if it was going to slide off or not. Be careful cutting around your ear. I hear that it's very hard to keep this part of the wig cap down, so I put extra, or I'm going to be putting extra glue in the back. Now this looks crazy. It looks like I'm never going to get this off. It looks hard, and it is, but when you take it off, I would just use a lot of water, kind of rinse it off. Don't just pull it. You don't want to pull your hair out. So I'm going to continue this process all the way around, making sure it's dry. When all that's done, you want to go ahead and grab your wig. I was trying to figure out whether I wanted to cut the lace off before applying it, or putting it on, or cutting it while it's on. I ended up cutting it while it was on my head. So the back part right here is the clips. I guess this is if your head is smaller. I have a really big head, so I needed it at the the largest part, but you can adjust it however your head shape is. After I pulled it on, let's see, right here in this area, I noticed I could see my cap still, so I'm going to, that is actually where I'm going to be putting the glue, the gel rather. You want to make sure you pull the hairline down so it can look real. You want it to look like it's yours, even though you know it's a wig. I do have a question for any of you wig experts out there. I know you can pluck your wigs. If someone could show me how to do it or tell me a tip on how to do it. I don't like the fullness right in the front. If someone could contact me and let me know how to do it, that would be wonderful. Like if there's a special way to do it or not. Moving forward, you want to get your scissors, make sure they're sharp, and just kind of cut around the lace. You want to make sure not to cut your hair. You don't want to cut the wig hair, and you don't want to cut yourself. I don't know where my clips are. I didn't have any on me, so I was not able to clamp the hair back, so it made my job here a little bit harder. At the end of this video, or when I was done installing this wig, I did notice that I needed to cut down on the lace a little bit more, which I did the next day. I just want to kind of throw that out there. All right, moving forward, I am now using the Gots to Be Glued gel. I am applying a semi-thick layer all the way around the edges of the wig cap. I do it from one side to the other. I noticed a couple people putting their wigs on. I noticed they put this same glue on and they kind of blow dried it a little bit just to make it a little tacky. I guess maybe it was to stick. It was, meant to stick better. When I tried this method, I noticed that I think I like the other way better. I personally didn't like it. I guess because this is my first install on my own, it just stuck in areas. It just stuck too fast. I guess you want it to stick fast, but I kind of was trying to, I don't know, it went faster than, maybe I'm too slow, I don't know. But yeah, you can do either one of those methods. I personally would rather do it the other way without blow drying it right away. But to each his own. If you feel comfortable or you feel like you're more advanced enough to go ahead and do it that way, that's fine. I just did it this way because I was trying it out, but in the future I will not be blow drying it right away. Now I could not find my silk scarf, of course, the story of my life. So I found this shawl I had, so I went on and I tied it around the edges just to kind of help it stick. I'm gonna leave it on there just during the duration of me flat ironing the hair. Yes, there goes my flat iron. I am going to go ahead and split it in two just to make it a little easier. Yeah, it's been a long time since I've had any kind of extensions in my hair. I've been wearing my natural hair for a while. I forgot how hot this hair is. But anyways, this oil I'm using, or this is a serum. I believe it's called Mizani or Mizani. I don't know. Mizani, I believe. I'll leave it in the I'll leave it in the description section. the information about it. I believe I bought it from Walmart. It was like $8. I saw another girl using this product and she used the same kind of hair and she said it worked for her, so I'm going to try it out. I don't want it to get too greasy. She said it didn't get greasy, so we're going to try it out today. So I'm rubbing it through. I'm using the flat iron and the comb. I could not find my rat tail comb. The rat tail comb just makes it a little bit more straight while you're flat ironing it. I do use 1 pump of the serum, and I kind of set it on the counter and I just rub it in my fingers together. And I try to put more of it on the end of the hair because you know that's where your hair gets the most dry. Now, I don't know if I said this in the beginning. I cannot French braid my own hair, and since we've been told to stay home, I actually have not had anyone to French braid my own hair before putting the wig cap. So I did part my hair in 2 ponytails, really tight. I brushed it with some gel. I believe I used Gorilla Snot. Actually, you know what? I did use Gorilla Snot glue. I brushed it into ponytails. I did do it off camera. I thought I pressed record and I guess I didn't. So I'm just going to go ahead and explain it to you while I flat iron this hair. I put it into ponytails. Excuse me. And then once I put it into ponytails, I went on and I just wrapped it up as small as I could, as low as I could in the back. And I wrapped it up into like little tiny buns and I pulled them as tight as I could. I then got the wig cap and I used that. Let's see, I actually not used it. I purchased it online. It was on eBay. It was like $2 for 2. It was like $1.95 for 2. And all the beauty supplies are closed everywhere, so I had to order it online. It got here pretty quick. I say like 2 or 3 days. So I chose to use a brown one because I didn't want to have to put the makeup on my wig. So now I'm flat ironing the last part of the hair. I'm going to be after combing it out, I'm going to go ahead and take the shaw off. I might have to run the flat iron through it in the front. I don't know if you guys notice it, but in the front it's very full, which, you know, I believe that's a good thing. I do like big hair and full hair, but I kind of wanted it to look more natural. Right here at this part, I wanted to know, this is the part that I wanted to know how to pluck. I don't know how to do it, and I did not want to mess up my wig. If you guys have any suggestions for me, go ahead and contact me. Let me know what I can do different or how I can fix this problem. Yeah, it was a little bulky at the top and the front. I don't know if I did something wrong, or maybe it's just me. I'm used to wearing my own hair, so maybe I'm just being picky. Now I noticed a little bit was kind of lifted up, and I wanted to make sure that it was laid down real secure, so I went on and sprayed some more of the Gots to Be hairspray, and I kind of dabbed it in the front with my finger and the comb. I got the blow dryer, and I am actually trying to blow dry it a little bit just to make sure it's extra secure. I don't want it to lift up. Again, I am not a professional. This is my first wig install. This is my first time doing it on my own. I kind of like it. It's different. And, you know, if you guys know anything about me, I like doing different things and trying different look. So yeah, it was fun. I am kind of sleepy right now. So I'm just kind of like not gonna do baby hairs. I do apologize about that. I'm trying to lay down that thick part right there. Maybe I should have pressed it. I've seen a couple girls press it with a small pressing comb. Maybe next time that's what I'll do. But you guys have been great. Thank you so much for watching my videos. This is the finished look. It's real snug. I don't feel any movement. It's not moving. It's secure. I enjoyed doing this video, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe, share to all your friends. You guys stay healthy, stay safe. Please stay out of trouble, you guys. You want to obey the laws of the land. So, bye.